from Magnetic North Magnet Fishing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody in the world. So today I'm going to be magnet fishing in Sheffield on the River Don, and it's quite a busy area, so there will be a bit of road traffic, but I'll be on the tripod today, so hopefully you get a good view of what's happening, and I'll just show you where I'm going to be. So this is a view of the water. You can see it is quite clear, you can see quite a lot in there already. So I'm going to be fishing that area across to that bridge there. So gloves are going on. That's the area I'm going to be fishing. I'm tied off, beautiful sunny day. Here we go, Magnetic North magnet fishing. And to all the women that are mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. So on the first one, just a small spoke. So because I think I'm going to be getting smalls, I'm just going to drop those straight into a bin bag, and I'll double bag that in a bit for strength. Okay, here we go again. So I've got this small railing in front of me. Don't forget, it is important when you're on a high site to tie off to the actual railing if you can, just so you don't lose your magnet when you throw it in. And on this one, just part of a ball bearing holder. Now this particular section of the river is about 45 metres wide, maybe 50, and quite shallow today. So on that one we've got the big bolt, pipe fitting with a magnetic rock on it. So I do have to be very careful when I throw out, because it is quite a low bridge here, so don't want to be getting stuck on the bridge. I've nearly done that twice already previously. And on that one we've got a bit of a strap from a barrel with a bit of wood on it, and a rusty bolt. So I've actually got it this time, big piece of bar with a ball terminal. And plate metal. Bit of wire with a bar. Well, I didn't get what it were, I just got a fragment of it. Just a S-shaped bit of rebar. On that one, large bridge bolt. So on this one we've got bar with a clip on it, and a small bit of bar. And on this one bit of a sheared off bolt, a nail, piece of fitting, side panel of a grill of some sort, part of an ingot. So, history of this particular site: there used to be a wooden bridge here, 1868, and then there was a small footbridge built in around about 1900. That was widened in 1908, and it was widened several more times to the bridge that we have now, which dates from the 1990s. So we've just got this big piece out here. No idea what it is. It's very heavy, and there was something else on there. There we are. Big piece of scaffold bar. There is quite a lot trapped in the silts here. A spoke, a rusty nut. Ooh, now then, got a padlock. You can just see just there the sliding bit. Cool. And some nails. So we've just had a fly pass of geese, Canadian geese, always nice to see. Just got a spike, a nail, nut and bolt, and this piece, which I think is a connecting pin, but I'll take that back for cleaning. Okay, a lot on this one. So we've got a bit of iron banding, a bridge or train locking pin, hacksaw blade, iron bar, little small handle. Now I've been told that these are from the old tin dustbins, just there with the triangular points on. Small piece washer. When you are tied off, always ensure that your carabiner has actually been locked as well, so you don't accidentally press the lever on the carabiner to release it. I know, I've done it before myself. Let's get somebody else to rescue a magnet. One of the epic fails of magnet fishing, losing your equipment. So on this one we've got magnetic rock, piece of very rotten angle iron, hexagonal bridge bolt. So I am affiliated to Kratos Magnetics USA, and if you want a discount code of 12%, enter the words Lee Cuts. There is obviously import duties and shipping fees, but the products are very, very good, and a number of people over here in the UK and worldwide use them. Team Kratos. So I've got a nail and this fitting here with a large nut on the end, and then these two bits, not sure, probably part of a telegraph cable holder. Bonus plastic for the dustbin, and a couple of nuts and bolts stuck together, small metal shards. Wasn't to be beaten. We've got some old thin steel alloy flooring there. And on the other side, another padlock. This one's open. Oh, lucky day. So now that's 2 padlocks. So when I'm casting, it is creating a cloud of silt. So I'm just going to cast in one area, cast in another area. It gives the silt time to move. So on that one, iron bar with a bit of bonus rubbish there. A pin of some sort and a bracket. Just a bit of a bar, metal spike. That's why you've got to wear gloves. Part of a saw blade. So, large piece of wire, bit of rebar. Not sure what that is, but it's got that little curve on the top of it. Probably part of a decorative bridge fitting. A large iron ring. Ding ding, Adventures with Sonic. Go and check him out, please. So shout out to Rusty Magnets USA, Johnny's Corner USA, Joe O'Rea USA, The Bad Idea Lab, Welsh Adventures and more over here in the UK, the Northwest Magnet Fishing Collective and Glasgow Magnet Fishing. Oh, that was only just held on. So what we've got is got a bit of pipe on there and a nail head, bit of plate metal, but we've just got this piece, which I can tell you now, I know exactly what that is. It's part of a very early motor. And this inside here is all copper wire inside it. That's heavy. So go and check out Dave's store.co.uk. He does hats, poker chips, key rings, stickers, all sorts of gloves, other merchandise. Absolutely good store. For magnet fishing and general products, hiking, things like that. And yeah, I've had quite a few bits from there, including my beanie hat, which I haven't got on today, but it's not that cold, so I'll be okay. davesstore.co.uk, and you can find them on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. And on this one, we just got a bit of bar, lots of wire, bits of metal attached to it, and this springy steel cord. Some bits of fishing line on there. Definitely glad that that's out the water. Such things like that, they're definitely a hazard to the wildlife. On that one, just this really big long bar. And that's been in there a very long time. Bonus plastics out as well. Bit of pipe. big bit of scaffold bar and steel twisted wire. Another nice find. So on that one we've got a hammerhead iron shard, remains of an early drill bit. Big piece of corrugated iron roofing. Just got stuck, folks. Just got my magnet back. Hard work. It was stuck on a pipe overflow grate cover and it had got caught in between. So yeah, an old Sheffield industrial file. This bar, but I think it was some sort of tool, because it comes down onto a point just there. Solid back, groove in it, no idea what that were. Probably a bit of a drill or something. It's a nice twist drill there. That's going to be quite early, probably Victorian. And another washer. Definitely hard work getting that magnet back. So again folks, check where your rope is before you cast out, because I nearly just stood on the rope and it was wrapped around my leg. So at this height it can pull you over the rail. And on this one, got a bit of copper wire on an iron frame and lots of entanglement wire. So another one of those. If you do know what they are, please let me know. Bit of pipe and one of these. Not sure what it is. Again, it's going to go back for cleaning. I think it's some sort of industrial boring drill, engineer's tool head. Ball bearing holder. Large iron ring. Big ding ding. Tired now with that one. Large cast piece of drainage pipe and fixing pin from old railings. The railing would have gone through there. So it would have been like that. A scaffold plate. Had to be, didn't it, with the amount of scaffolding. Part of an industrial connector. So bottom there, top there, that's where wire would have gone. Here we have a junction box, so pipe would have gone here. It's got mud and stuff in it at the minute, and you can see the brackets where it's been attached. But nice pipe with a connecting bit, and this piece here would have had a cable in there or something. That'll go back for cleaning. So I've just had this out. It's an old motor, and there's a plate there in brass, just there. Just got that plate off. That'll go back for cleaning, but the actual item is going for scrap. Well, that's it from me today. It's been a good hard day's work. Quite a bit come out. Tired, very tired. So I'm going to wrap up, get all the things moved, go from there. So that's all the scrap that's come out. It's quite a high pile, just there. And several bags of smalls. Scraps all tidied off. Just there. Well, that's it. That's another adventure with Lee, Magnetic North. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. I'll be reading your comments very soon, hopefully. Thanks again. Bye for now.